Всем привет, с вами Константин, канал Russian Box и Теосу Vesperia Fenty Edition на стриме. Ладно, погнали. Все в норму вернулось. Пока это живой еще. Кто развел панику? Интересно, что с драконом стало?
Morning, Yuri. Yuri, you're such a sleepy.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Intellekea and humans.
Поздняк метаться, Алексей, та дама.
I wonder why.
Such an encouraging send-up.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now.
You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming.
Ну как?
She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success. But she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes. So I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if
Чем
she had
больше
to exert
приемов
herself.
использует, тем быстрее жизнь сокращается. Привет, Рина.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
О, явилась.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts.
Потом Рина и поменяю.
You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this, knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle!
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you no, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen once she sets her mind to something.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I
Кэрол
made it in
ни
time.
за что досталось.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude. You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their...
Huh?
Your Highness? At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the great... I am sure that he will be of great use to you. But I must... As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasane, hereby command you on behalf of Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to some...
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend.
О, Баул.
Oh, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
So everything's ready. This is it, the...
Yeah.
Все в сборе. Супер.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense. Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Ha-ha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Чего в пустыне встречал? Про какого именно монстра ты говоришь? О, Геркулес. Так. Так, раз мы все в сборе, я сейчас, пожалуй, пооткрываем бонусы. Фиолетовое желе. Не помню. Ладно, хватит пока. Что-то он по костюму ничего не изменилось. И где все это? Вон как. Ну, я теперь понял, про кого ты говоришь. Останемся в такой. Даже такой костюм есть. Ужас. Третья что-то вообще очки не идут. А чего ты так удалил ее? А, пускай так будет. Надоело играть. А почему перестала? Ну, не знаю, сперва я работала, а потом просто решила не запускаться, но это явно что-то не то в порядке. Почему? Ого себе. Страшный какой. А что-то на репита вообще ничего нету. Свиная отбивная. Забавно, чибики такие прикольные. Пускай это будет. Арина, я уже понял. Ты мне уже об этом говорил. На Крылова что-то вообще костюмы какие-то не очень-то интересные. Черная шляпа. А, пускай такой будет. Ну, прикольно. Пускай такая останется. А, крылышки с ним он появляется, да. Прикольно.
So that's Zaude. It's huge.
It's sort of shaped like a ring.
Anybody with fingers big enough for that wouldn't have any trouble taking over the world.
There's no way Alexei could fit that on his finger.
I wonder if we'll get in without being seen.
Whoa, look! Over there!
Pharaoh.
Нет, еще не смотрел. Я жду, когда полностью сезон выйдет, чтобы посмотреть. Вот вроде как Фэра сам сказал не лезь туда, а сам приперся.
But Pharaoh's one of the strongest in Lakeia.
And even he couldn't do anything to it. What did we get ourselves into?
It reconstituted itself by manipulating the web processing speed.
Is that the power Alexei was after?
Let's go in from below. Pharaoh's doing all the work. But at least he's got Alexei looking up.
Pharaoh, thank you.
We're invincible! We're strong! Unbeatable! Unwavering! We are brave Vesperia!
You let your guard down anymore and you'll trip over it.
Come on! I was in such a good mood, too.
You drop your guard more than any of us, old man.
Oh, isn't that just acting?
Oh, my dear Judith, how very perceptive. I guess it takes an adult. Things like this just whiz right over these young'uns' heads, you see.
You ever notice how the old man's ears wiggle when he's lying?
Look, Raven's ears are wiggling.
You're right. They really are wiggling.
I never heard anything more ridiculous in my life. You never met anyone as calm and careful as old Raven.
Look at those ears go.
Anyway, the important thing is to proceed with caution, right?
О, стража здесь еще забыла.
Man, up close, this thing is bigger than I thought.
Is this really one big Blastia? There's no way.
It's gotta be a Hopeland Blastia designed to threaten everyone in the world.
It must possess unimaginable power.
Hey, look! It's a ship!
Is it the Knights?
No, I can't believe they'd make it here this fast. It's probably the Royal Guard.
That must mean... Yep, the entrance is closely guarded.
They're swarming like sea roaches.
There aren't that many. We could blow them away before they knew what hit them.
Easy. We're not here to get noticed. Let's see if there isn't some other way in.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Интересное предположение, конечно. О, ой, тут бегать можно.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me.
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up. Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it.
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
Опа. Опять загадка.
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kid still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Ого, сколько там сундуков. Интересно, ловушка, нет? Не очень. Сфера Зауда.
Wow, that looks surprisingly good on you, old man.
I'm surprised you're surprised. Of course it looks great.
Yeah, that sort of messy look suits you pretty well.
Well, I didn't expect a naive young lady like yourself to understand an adult's subtle grace.
Why would I want to understand that?
So that's an adult subtle grace, huh?
Hmm?
I feel like it's boosting your natural sketchiness more and more.
Oh, that I understand.
No.
Так, сферу мы вставили. Теперь что, еще одну ломаете, да? Там красный стоит. Здесь вообще никуда. Так, я ж кольцо еще не использовал. Сработало. О, мы плавать можем. Прикольно.
Well, what do you think?
Whoa!
And just what are you staring at?
I was just thinking that if Judith was a waitress somewhere, I'd go there every single day.
Ah, Carol. Taken by the charms of an older woman. Of course, I do the same thing.
Thanks, guys. I wonder if I should show a little more. You know.
Oh, yes! Oh, God, yes!
Judith, I think that's enough. I can't stand seeing Raven like this for much longer.
Забавно. Ай. А, теперь убирается, да? О, как. Блин. Не нужно было убирать тогда, получается.
I've been wondering about this for a...
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to a...
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own...
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out that...
Hey.
What's up?
That outfit you're wearing doesn't seem appropriate for a hot spring. I'm not an expert on them, but I thought they were for relaxing. You look ready for a fight.
Do I? This might be the garb of warriors somewhere.
I was thinking the same thing. It had second something or other written on it. Sounds like a title.
Oh, I believe it's a costume for performing the Bond dance. I read that in a book.
Bond dance? That can't be right. Can it?
No. People build a tower, form a ring around it, and then pound on it. They cook local plants and animals and put them on display. It might be religious in nature. Ugh! Sounds utterly bizarre. Another theory suggests that people wearing such clothes gathered together to haul great blocks of stone. They would shout to keep rhythm. What was it? Oh yes, soya, soya, or washoy, washoy.
Soya, was it? Soya? Washoy has me stumped, though. Perhaps the cries and the clothes work together to create some sort of resonance effect.
These clothes are full of secrets. That's for certain.
It's all balderdash, I tell you.
Давайте, кстати, откуда взялись.
Watch my back. I have an idea. Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah. I have an idea. You're finished. I have an idea. Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah. I have an idea.
Какие живучие-то,
That was so easy. Guess practice makes perfect.
Finish that one. Stronger and
A new skill.
Все апнули титулы.
This loose look is a really fresh image for you, Flynn.
Yeah, you spend most of the time clanking around in that heavy armor. Is that why you're so hard-headed?
Your tongue is as rough as ever, I see. But you are right. Wearing something like this instead of my armor makes me feel freer somehow.
It's probably because you look so different, but you're dressed your age. It's cute.
Cute? Could you spare the mockery?
Just imagine him giving orders to a bunch of knights in that getup. A bit silly, ain't it?
I'm not even sure his men would recognize him if he was wearing that outfit.
They might not know him without his usual suit of armor.
I must admit, I wouldn't feel comfortable giving commands like this.
It's only natural.
Do I really look that different in my armor?
Не слышал про такую игру.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. Slide it!
Заниматься крафтом. Ну, во многих играх нужно крафтом заниматься. Но я про такое не слышал. Че, надо в центр попали, что ли? А, он под водой. Красиво.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid!
Jäger.
Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger! What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I will show you the way. To hell, that is.
Фига себе, у него коса.
With this guy anyway.
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies, so let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. Come.
Bring it.
Так, егер.
But friendship does not last an eternity.
Что-то он как-то даже и не совсем-то сильный.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack. 1, 2, well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time.
Ну, так у него тоже это Blastia встроена.
He's just showing off.
Wait, that's a Hermes Blastia?
Sneaky tricks like that are no good.
Ugh! How can all these people just use Blastia like that?
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
You forget about that? You can beat any foe.
Ах ты гад, а.
This
Оглушил.
battle with you will make my heart a legend. Divine Wolf Blade! Time to say bye-bye. Colors of death!
I'm not done yet.
Было больно.
My famous three-one shot!
Disturbing power now. This puts us at a disadvantage. Evil before me. The best you can do.
Wake up!
Overpower even indestructible evil.
You have won.
Idiots! All of them!
Pitiful.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Он еще жив.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you.
Ему бы это все равно не помогло.
Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to...
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey.
What was that all about?
He was an awful person, but maybe he also...
I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous Emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got De Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
Так, мне интересно, что там еще будет. Фига себе, умрел. Это секира.
That was so easy.
Там сундуки есть.
I feel like an easy win.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Should we be getting started?
Not done yet. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Stronger and stronger.
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Нашли время.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
А вот что за человек-ящер? Рептилоид, что ли?
Don't just stand there. That was so easy.
A new skill under my belt.
Редкая кираса.
Jaeger, huh?
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. But both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Этого мы уже никогда не узнаем.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Упс. Так, а если... Зараза. Если в уровень воды еще сильнее поднять. Здесь их, блин, отжигает. И чё, типа, здесь она больше не работает, что ли? Фига себе, крабик. Так, ладно, пойдем краба отмудохаем. Ты будешь в недоумении? Наконец-то. Что за краб такой мутант, а? Водомет? Серьезно? Какое-то более подходящее название нельзя было ему придумать. Фига себе, Рита отжигает, а?
That was a nice little break.
Ого, кальмар.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
This is my style.
How's this?
All right, who's next?
How's this? March waltz.
Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down. All right, who's
Wonderful.
next?
Here I go. Holy Lance. The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good. Guess practice makes perfect. We got a head start.
Let's party!
Dragon!
That was a breeze!
Намес. Ты монстр, нет? Босс, вернее.
This looks like fun.
Джонс. О, вообще слабак.
Flickering blaze, burn! Dragon spear, run my enemy through.
Dragon Take this! As your wolf!
I'm fine. Run it back! Wonderful! I'm fine. Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. Weak spot. Lotus, the sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Oh, incandescent.
Take this! As your wolf!
Oh, blaze all light. Indestructible evil.
Moonlight Havoc! How's this?
A wasting.
Lotus, that was wonderful!
Finish that one.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shy Coast ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
But you're going bye-bye.
Dividing edge. Incandescent. Like this moonbeam.
Dragon! Den of this modest land.
All power that rises shine.
Not done yet.
Come.
That was too short.
Finish that one.
А, у всех все полное, супер. О, мы ж такого уже раньше встречали. Знак вопроса. Прикольно. Посейдон. Владыка морей.
Done yet. All power that tries so disturbing power now unleashed. We have judgment coming to you before me. Hey! Vesperia, found your wings through. Holy wings. Smile, wavering attack. Dragon Soul. Found its weakness. That didn't work. Guardian Field. All power that disturbing power now unleashed. Meet judgment coming even before me. Hey! Found your wings through. Angel Ring. Moonlight Havoc.
I will fight for the world.
Stronger and stronger.
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, he's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
Мьёльнир. Прикольно. Отсылочка к Тору, да? Блин, можно было бы, конечно, взять, но на 240 терять магическую атаку — это вообще жесть. в кого-то я
Keep your eyes
умудрился.
on my sword.
За колонной прятался, что ли?
Alright, who's next?
Feel this holy firestorm! Moon glare! Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Luna gale!
The sign of victory!
Yeah, guess practice makes perfect.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Take this! Feel this holy power! Feel this
Don't get in our way.
This looks like fun. Not done That wasn't too bad.
Нептун. Значит, сплавь только. Блин.
This looks like fun.
I found your weak spot! Holy hands!
too short.
Мимо тебя уже никак, да? Кальмар переросток, а?
You picked the wrong people to fight with. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
We need something nice.
Let's let in one of the girls.
That means you're out, Raven.
No.
Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
Break!
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex. Brutal Bay, Gale!
Alright! Destructor food!
Guess that worked. Come on, we'll strike him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Alright! Destructor
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex.
We need something nice.
Let's let in.
This looks like fun.
The sign of victory!
Yeah. We got a head start.
This ain't a bad strategy either.
Destroying rock!
Арина, да я уже понял. Я ее уже увидел. Пока непонятно. Вон то-то какую штуку. Не все увидел еще. Не, вот там магический барьер стоит.
I guess I can fight. Not done yet! Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex! Dragon Swarm!
Devil Rage Rise!
Dragon!
Devil Rage Rise!
Knock him around and cut him! Dragon Swarm! Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex!
That was easy!
Красная сфера.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Knock him around and cut him down. Guardian Field!
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex!
Punishing beam flash! Punishing beam flash!
Knock him around and cut him down. Dragon Swarm!
Punishing beam flash!
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex!
Арина, слушай, ну я ж не совсем дурак, я понимаю, куда мне сферу нести надо. Не нужно ж пошагово мне объяснять, что делать.
Charge!
Not done yet! No way!
Destructive spiderweb!
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex! Careless! No way! This is no way! No way! No way! No way! Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut!
Угу. А, теперь вопрос, как обратно вернуться, да? Ну все, я понял, теперь что надо делать.
This? No.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
That was easy.
Ooh, now's our chance.
All right, let's go.
Dragon!
Come on, wind. Knock him around. That was so easy. I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it. Take this as it will.
This? No.
Да ладно, вы серьезно? Я думал, здесь вода и подымется. Фу ты, блин, там же внизу проход. Ну еперный ты театр, а?
Come on, let's do this.
Dragon Sword! Howl and rage of mighty vortex.
We need something. You picked the wrong people to fight.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
This?
Huh?
Is something wrong?
This looks just like... Oh, what's... This is the Maristella. That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching...
What? Seriously? Never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrid the one who hid the...
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a...
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his 2 lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Да вы издеваетесь, а?
We can do this!
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
I guess I can fight. Dragon Sword! And another! Rage, oh mighty vortex!
Destroy!
Careless! No way! Knock him around and cut him! No way!
We can do this!
I'm gonna try and keep up.
Not done yet!
Devil Rage Rise! Devil Rage Rise!
That was so easy.
Асра.
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Boosts honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
Серьезно?
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
That was easy! Another art master!
I almost feel sorry for them. Captain, are you all right?
И вересни запылились.
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be...
From here on, this is our...
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be...
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go.
Well, well. Everyone's here.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh...
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your...
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the...
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur, so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense! It's all... Every word out of his mouth is a...
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such... I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for. But you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you...
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very bit...
He's getting... No, he is...
Everyone, jump!
Hey, boss. So you really want to go...
Must I put up with such questions? None of you, none, thinks...
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is fit. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small... However, all the air in the world is now in my...
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for...
What? Rita, what?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah, yes. Rita Mordio.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world?
How very right you are. Very well. Then this will be one more trial along my... You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn.
God! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy. But he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for trusting you.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that you would try.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
How distressing.
I'll blow you away!
Know your place! Raging ice! You win! Buckling sword! Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
Done yet.
Apocalypse wave worm!
Alright. I'll blow you away! Dragon sword!
Pointless!
Divine blade!
Based! Based!
Raging ice! Bang!
Dragon sword!
You are finished.
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
You won't just get away with saying you're sorry. Stronger and stronger.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Is that the core? It's so big.
You continued the analysis.
We will witness together the might.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword.
Прикольно. Прям как будто мир в какой-то виртуальной игре.
What the hell?
I've seen that somewhere.
That. It was on the mirror.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No. This cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes. And now it has returned to spread the ruin. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
Кажется, у него крыша поехала.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time?
Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before.
The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri? I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Вот это поворот. Охренеть.
my room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were the shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you. So the shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children.
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it the few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, the imperial family, are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crane, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the Guild? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any of.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumireis.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
Вторая звезда. Ладно, сегодня закончу. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Тыкайте пальцы вверх, если вам понравилось. Ставьте комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. Увидимся с вами завтра. Приблизительно в это же время. Всем счастливо.